Hello, hello. You've got investigator. No, also just abandoned. It's kind of weird that like all these places are like half moved out of. Like you would think that at the very least some of them would be completely empty. Just a washroom, some medication. All these things are not surprising. Nothing here. Nothing there. Like you think Bernard being like the lifelong family like butler maybe has a loyalty and perhaps took care of the Sophia problem? Maybe. See anything else around here? Okay, what do we got here? We have a bit of like a living room here. Oh, what do we got here? It's a photo. Vivian Roberts, The Untold Story. Okay. Let's see. Vivian Roberts is well known for her success as a businesswoman in the 20th century. What most people did not know was that her seemingly overnight success was a 30 years journey that defied everything that she was told to believe in. Vivian was the first and only person in her family to graduate college. By her mid-20s, she left a highly paid job to start a controversial company. She then met her... So what was the controversial company? Because it seems like some people really didn't like her, and she was beloved by many. She then met her current husband, Charles Roberts, whom she dedicated her life with, helped transform the Roberts family business, and supported him during his mayoral election in the mid... Like, she was an incredibly supportive partner, and for all accounts, like a pretty great person for the town. But Charles, obsessed with his male heir, had an affair with the maid. Right, okay. She also started the Roberts Relief Foundation for the Poor and initiated medical research programs for the sick, which resulted in Painscreek Community Hospital becoming one of the best rehab centers for the elderly in the nation. This is the story of a young woman who came from a humble beginning and became the most respected and loved person in the town of Painscreek. She seemed like a pretty awesome person. And just a lot of bad things happened to her, and the fact that maybe she marrying Charles was a very bad thing. Yeah, we got ourselves quite a hunting rifle. That's a big hunting rifle. Okay. Oh, someone broke into this. The axe display cabinet has been shattered. Can I take an axe? Interesting. So, who took an axe from here? It's locked. Is there any way to unlock this? Like, is this an unlock here? Interesting. So, who would shatter? Why would you shatter this in your own house? That's so strange. Yeah, military badges. Very curious. Like, I guess, why take an axe when there is like a gun on the wall, there's a knife? Like, why would you want that? Seems very specific, unless you're like trying to like chop into something. Like you're trying to break something down, right? Like that's the only thing I can think of. Unless the axe was the murder weapon. Like, ooh, maybe he was more loyal to Charles than he was to Vivian, and he took care of Vivian. I'm assuming it's also a dull knife. Anything else in here? No, nothing really interesting. Can I open up these? Yep. No, nothing super interesting here yet. Other than the fact that specifically a case full of like wood axes was broken into, and I guess 3 of them may have been taken? Strange. A very curious thing to steal. What do we have here? Locked, but it looks like it can be unlocked. Okay. Looks like we got an office here. Another oil radiator. Let's see. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. No. Does he have a diary as well? Everyone is such good diary keepers. Good for us, bad for them, I guess. No, nothing there. Nope, just stapler and pencils. Manila envelope. Nothing super exciting here. Another coded lock. Nope, nothing there. What do we have here? Read. AOL password, 74TYV. I guess I'll take a photo of this, right? Yep. Study room lock desk hint. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red dart's total. So the study room in the mansion had a desk with a code lock on it. Subtract the yellow dart points from the red dart's total. So what? There was a dartboard in the house, right? Interesting. And Aunt Cecilia's apartment code is 447206. Interesting. Okay. So I can close that. Anything else in here? Ah, Bernard. I'm so glad you kept a diary as well. Okay, so this is 1994, January. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. So maybe Bernard didn't know that he and Sophia had an affair. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after... sorry, Scott. Scott asked about it, not Charles. Got the name mixed up. Scott asked about Sophia. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years she decided to leave the village. Today I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find that all this very unsettling. Me too, buddy, me too. January 19th of that year. Derek doesn't seem to be willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. So what would Derek know about Vivian that would make him uneasy? February 20th of that year. I noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. Yeah, a real father figure to Scott. March 2nd, 1994. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. Oh, I wonder if this is the code to his thing, like the desk here. So it's been more than 2 decades. So the death day, I guess, would be March 2nd, but more than 2 decades. That can vary from 21 years to 29 years. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? So I'm definitely going to take a photo of this. So March 2nd, 1994, he went to go visit the grave. So we're looking for Bernard's father's gravestone and maybe trying to use that as the code for the desk here. That's my guess. April 29th, 1994. I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Vivian? I don't know who. Oh, maybe Bernard has a thing for Vivian. Interesting. Okay. The plots keep getting thicker, it feels like. See, I wonder if this will be... maybe it's just the month. Maybe it's... let's see. What was it? 04? What was the March 2nd? Yeah, March 2nd. Okay. So 0302? Let's try that. 0302? No, maybe it's 0203? No. Maybe the year? Well, we don't know the year, so we're gonna have to figure that. So we're gonna have to maybe go to the grave to find that out. Okay. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything else to explore around here. So I think we want to go to the church now. Yeah, we are either going to go to the church or look for Dorothy's house. And I would have swore it was written down somewhere. I just can't remember where. Like, I feel like I remember seeing it in the laundry room of the mansion. But maybe I'm misremembering. There was definitely a note, I feel like, that said, go to Dorothy's or whatever, and it had the name or her address, her correct address on it. No, this is to unlock. Again, I'm just also like looking at the doors to see if any of them mention like unlock. Nope, these are not. Such a well thought out town, I gotta say. Nope, can't unlock you. It feels so natural to navigate. And can't unlock you. That's boarded up. Boarded up. Anything over this way? Can I unlock you? Nope. Can I unlock you? Yes, I can, theoretically. Is this Dorothy's? No, it is not. Any of these others? No, this is the chest box that we found. Yeah, no, nothing else here. Okay. We should also try using the Slim Jim on other cars around here. I feel like there was at least 1 or 2 other cars. Like, there's one over here, if I remember correctly. Over nearby the graveyard. I guess we can go to the graveyard, too, while we're out and about. Can we unlock this? Nope. We unlock you? Nope. I might be, like, miscalculating that, but I definitely feel like the doors that say unlock actually will let us unlock them. Can I open this door? Can I use the Slim Jim on it? Anything in here? Nope. Nope, nothing there. Can I use the Slim Jim on this? Yep. Okay. So, again, people just abandoning their cars is very strange. And I can't Slim Jim the trunk, right? No, that'd be too easy. No, nothing in here. Not that I can see. Okay. So, Bernard's last name is Hopkins. So we're looking for Hopkins' grave. Hopkins' grave. And we don't have a key to this either. So hopefully his father's grave is around here. Gary. Magdalene. Oh! And it also seems like Vivian most definitely murdered Magdalene Roberts. That's my guess. Henry Johnson. Wanda Tyler. Looking for Hopkins. Trisha Roberts. Wait, Trisha died? Whoa. Whoa. Trisha died? Okay, so there's Vivian. I didn't even... What? Okay. That's news. Sarah Goldberg. Ian Goldberg. Susie Whitman. Vivian. Jonathan Hopkins. Aha. Okay. So let's take a photo of that. I'm assuming that's his father, and Victoria Hopkins being his mother. Oh my God. Jesse Elliott. Philip Young. Calvin. Oh. This was also important. His date of birth, right? Yes. Okay, we'll take a photo of that. Okay. And now the real question is, whose grave is this? Is it Scott's? Is it Sophia's? Oh, man. So, wait. How the hell did Trisha die? Oh, my God. Okay, well, another body for this terrible tragedy. Oh, my God. And then Magdalene, who perhaps... Now, the real question is, in my mind, did Magdalene push Charles to have the affair with Sophia? Or, like, did she try to make it happen? Interesting. Well, I'm going to take a photo of this grave anyway, just in case it's important. Because I wonder if... So, what would be the... Because there's still a code missing from the safe, right? The Charles's secret safe. So I wonder if that's his mom's birthday? But it doesn't say the birthday, it just says the birth year. Okay. Well, we at least have that information. We got some good stuff here. Oh my God, Trisha died? That's terrible news to me. Okay, but no, there was no grave for Scott, but there is an unmarked grave. A small unmarked grave. We still need to find Dorothy's house as well. Oh my God, there's just so much happening in this place. What do we have over here? Nope, open. Okay, so let's go to the church. That definitely seems like at least one solid lead we can go on. Because I think going to Dorothy's will let us get into the photography studio and get the tools out of there, but I'm not sure why we want them yet. Like, that to me is like, I don't know why, but it seems like the game is pointing us towards needing to get into the photography studio. Whether it's to get the tools or maybe there's some information in there. So we need to find a cabinet that has a cross-shaped indent on it. Like, it looked like it was like something like this. like a hutch. Oh, I forgot. We didn't even go into the basement. I just ignored the spooky basement last time we were here. Oh, this is the exit. Oh, it's locked, though. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we didn't really miss out on much. Well, at least I'm going to turn on the light to make it a little less spooky. Next time, we maybe need to pass by here. Okay, so where would that have been? No, I'm not seeing anything here. Is it on this? Nope, don't see it there either. Where would that have been? And, oh, did we get a clue to his code as well? No, I thought we got another key code clue to that. So this is the one to the chest. The code is Calvin's date of birth. But we don't know where that chest is, though. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. It looks like it's in the cabin because of the wood, but don't know. So where does this go? Yeah, where was that cabinet? Like, I'm assuming this is maybe the locked door. It's the only locked door in the place, right? So let's try using... There we go. The key goes to this. So I'm assuming this is Father Matthew's bedroom? Okay. Anything in here? Let's check out the drawers. A Bible, not... Oh, no, it's not. It's his diary. Yep, everyone was such a good diary keeper. Gotta be thankful for that. Okay. So this is 1975, January. A few months have passed since I've arrived here. This missionary trip is harder than I expected. There is no clean water, the food lacks nutrients, and there isn't enough medicine. We have requested help from the WHO, but haven't received any reply yet. I feel so frustrated. What can I do? March 3rd of 75. When Father Calvin first sent me here, he asked me if I would be willing to stay for 6 months. It would be a good training for me, he said. I agreed. That was before I came. 6 months have now passed. I think I will extend this for another 6 months. The people here need as much help as they can get. I'm not a doctor, but I can help them through my support and prayers. I will let Father Calvin know about my decision. September of 1975. Time flies. I can't believe I'll be going home tomorrow. I will miss the people here. At the same time, I can't wait to get back home and meet everyone again. 3 days later, Father Calvin summoned me this morning and told me that Sophia had left Painscreek. How can that be? The last time we wrote, she told me she had so many things to share with me when I got back. Was she forced? Is she hiding something? Oh, she's hiding something, all right. I just cannot believe that Sophia left without telling me anything. Something must have happened to her that she could not tell me. Oh yeah, something quite intense happened to her. December 29th. It's been almost 6 months since Sophia left Painscreek. I have asked everyone around. No one seemed to know where she went. Father Calvin told me to let it go. He's right. I should not dwell on matters of the heart. There are more important things in life that I need to focus on. There we go. I think that was just a typo. That I need to focus on. If Sophia and I are meant to meet again, God will let me know. It's time to move on with my life. So wait. I wonder if Sophia wasn't his cousin, but maybe a romantic interest? Interesting. Okay. So we have that now, at least. Interesting. So I wonder if okay, so this is slightly reorienting, but it's the same thing. But I wonder if Father Matthew purposely adopted Scott because he found out that it was Sophia's son, and though he and Sophia weren't together, he still loved her and wanted to take care of her son? Maybe? That's kind of the angle I'm looking at here. All right, what do we have here? O'Malley and Associates Attorney-at-Law. Dear Mr. Brooks, we have evaluated your case and we accept the request to represent your son, Scott Brooks, in court. We are in the process of drafting an appeal for his release. Considering the sensitivity of the situation, we urge you not to make any public statements until consulting with us. Additionally, we would like copies of any government documents related in any way to your son. Medical records, transaction receipts, travel documents, previous criminal charges, if any, etc. The more we have, the better we can help in your son's case. We will be in contact within the next few days. So this is after the murder. Gotcha. And the back of it, let's see. What do we have here? This is checking account statement, Painscreek Postal to Matthew Brooks. Donation from Robert's family, $1,000. Payment out. So this is deposit with withdrawals. Check from car dealership. So did he sell his car? Sunday tithing. Hosting community potluck. First payment fee for Scott's lawyer. Yep. Sunday tithing. Roof fixing. Cemetery maintenance service. Sunday tithing. Second payment. Whoa. $5,000. I mean, I guess, yeah, you need a serious defense, right? Pilgrimage traveling fee. Youth program finance. So the Roberts family donate. Well, that's so strange. 1995, 0808. So this is right before the murder, right? Because it's August 8th? Interesting. Yeah, check from car dealership on 8/14. Check from car dealership. That's weird. Okay, I guess we'll take a photo of this, just in case that matters. Like, we need the account number or the bank info. I don't know. That's weird. And I guess we'll take a photo of this as well. It can't hurt, right? The more information we keep a hold of, the better. Nothing there. Okay. And I guess we kept those documents anyway, so no harm. What do we got here? Pick up? Oh, another diary. Okay, February 25th of 1971. I'd always wanted to be adopted, but I guess heaven had something. Always wanted to be adopted? Sure, I guess you can. That's an interesting thing to wish for, though. Instead of being taken in by a family, I came to Painscreek Trinity Church. To be honest, I would. Oh, is this Scott's diary? To be honest, I would prefer to have a real family with people whom I can call mom and dad. But Father Calvin said God had other plans for my future, and in time, I will come to realize it. May 2nd of 1971, the Roberts family is looking for a new maid. I told Mrs. Roberts that a relative of mine would fit the position really well. I know I shouldn't lie, but I want Sophia to be here in Painscreek. Okay, no, this is Father Matthew's. Yes, this is Father Matthew. And Sophia is not a relative of his, but perhaps girlfriend, fiance, maybe they're secretly married? Father Calvin has always said we have to help those who are in need. Sophia is in need, and I'm sure she will be glad to have this job. Or maybe they're not even related. Maybe he just knows her and maybe has feelings for her, either friendship, romantic, or whatever, and wanted to help her out, and lied about her being part of his family as a way to get her here. August 10th of 1971. Since starting the job at the mansion, Sophia has settled in nicely. Whenever she has time off from work, she has been exploring we have been exploring Painscreek together. I have so much to show her. This is just like the orphanage days, and I'm extremely comfortable being with her. October 27 of 1971. Today was Sophia's day off. We ate at the Moon Cafe again. I can't seem to get enough of this place. The food is delicious, the atmosphere relaxing, and the coffee tastes great. Maybe it's all because of Sophia's company. Still, I love to hang out here. This is definitely one of my favorite places in Painscreek, followed closely by the church and Little Big Books. Okay. Is there something about this that we should realize, that maybe there's a clue in the Moon Cafe that would get into his desk? Maybe. Close this. Anything else in here? No, just the one diary. Okay. So yeah, their relationship is completely unknown. Like, it definitely seems like they're actually not related. Whether or not it's romantic, kind of hard to tell. Other than the fact that he seems to have a great affection for her. That's it, eh? I would have guessed there would have been more to find in here. Like, I'm still looking for whatever has the cross to open it, right? Like, we haven't found where that cabinet bureau is. Like, is it this thing? No. There's something around here that has that, though. It has like a cross indentation. I'm assuming. It's not this, right? No. Because remember, Father Matthew was also a carpenter, right? So it's conceivable that he put a hidden compartment somewhere around here. And then that goes to it? Nothing really super helpful about that. Other than the fact that we've confirmed that Sophia is not, in fact, his sister. Or cousin. That's what he said. we still need to find Dorothy's place. And we need to find a way to get into the locked door in the cabin. Those are probably the big things that I'm thinking we need to solve next. And was there anything down here? I don't remember seeing any, like, big furniture just lying around here that would go to. Because, again, we're looking for two things. We're looking for, like, the little chest that has a code for Calvin's birthday and a larger piece of furniture that the cross fits into. Actually, let's take a look at that again. Like, what does that photo look like? Yeah, see, it looks like this. Maybe this is in the cabin. It's like the wood paneling makes it seem like it, right? Okay. And this chest also might be in the cabin. Maybe these are all in the cabin? And we still have this code as well. Right. Right. We still have the code that includes 7, 1, 5, and 2. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see any wood paneling on the walls around here. And we don't have the key to this. Yeah, there's a lot of little things that I'm trying to keep track of mentally. Yeah, I don't see any wood paneling. This is like kind of like the same cabinet, or the same dresser, but not the same kind of room that it's supposed to be in. And neither is this. So I'm assuming this is, yeah, Father Calvin. And some mysterious person signing something? I don't know. Maybe that's him. I thought, did we take a photo? I thought we took a photo of the two of them. Maybe we didn't. I thought there was a photo of Father Matthew and Scott, and it looked kind of like that. Perhaps I'm misremembering, though. And that's it in his room, eh? There's nothing else in here. This seems too light. Like, we didn't find any other keys. We just found out... I guess maybe we need to just go to the cafe. Like, maybe that's the hint. Like, go to the cafe, go to the bookstore. Maybe we'll find something out about Father Matthew there. Like, just pointing us to another location that will reveal new secrets. Yeah, we can't go down to the basement. It's locked. There's nothing in here. No, that's pretty much it. Okay. All right, well, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I think that's everything here. Okay, let's go. And we still definitely need to find Dorothy's house. That one I feel like is going to haunt me, because I know... maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I swear we read somewhere what her house address was. Yeah, I swear. Yeah, maybe I'm just losing it. Maybe this town is making me lose it. No, can't unlock you. There's quite a few homes around here, so like just going door to door is not like the easiest task, but we are exploring. We're here to explore. Number 4 at least helps us eliminate that one. So we want to go to maybe the Moon Cafe, maybe the bookstore. I know. Oh man, what is our next best thing? So like we need to find the chest box. Uniquely shaped teeth. Huh. Oh, is this the chest that he left? Oh. Because this key we got from the cabin. Oh my god, what am I thinking? Yeah, why don't we try this on the chest in the church? Perfect. Okay, so let's try the key here. I didn't even think to do this, yeah. Aha. Okay, so what did Scott leave behind in a locked chest? Okay. We have a diary. We have some toys. What does this say? My baby boy, 1975. So he was born in 75. Makes sense. I guess we'll take a photo of this just in case his birthday matters. Because again, I think this is all about us proving that definitively that Scott was Charles's biological son. Okay, what do we have here? Key to a basement? Like this basement? Oh, no, I don't like basement keys. Come on. I know how horror games work. Okay, so this is the St. Patrick Orphanage that Scott found out something about. Okay. This is to Scott. I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived here those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th of 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. So Father Calvin was the one who brought him there. So either Charles or Sophia gave Scott to the orphanage. Interesting. Okay. He said you'd lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. He told us your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first, I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility. But when I saw your face so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed, and that whatever was left was given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage. But when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed with the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you. Sister Rachel Davis. Okay. And is this a separate? Oh, this is the diary. Nope, I want the diary, please. Thank you very much. Okay, November 30th, 1993. I asked Scott about Sophia. First, he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he never heard that name in his life. That's very contradicting and mysterious. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? That makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. This is December of the same year. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. That's not the Sophia that we have read about. Interesting. Very interesting. December 8th of the same year. I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently, he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. Yeah, because it definitely seems like Derek also has romantic feelings for Trisha as well. December of that year. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow, I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me the shivers. Like, I'm wondering, again, if... but it doesn't make sense. Like, I wonder if Bernard just knows that Sophia was murdered to hide the fact that she had an affair with Charles. Okay, December 18th of that year, I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles when Vivian was hospitalized. Okay, shortly after, she left Painscreek. Oh, I don't know, about 9 months. No one has heard of her ever since, like vanished off the face of the earth. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. I don't think it's just the affair. I think it's because you're the son of Charles. Yep, that definitely seems to be lining up here. Okay, anything else? No, anything about the toy? Anything in this? Yeah, is there anything else in this letter that I should take note of? Yep, no. Yeah, what day did he... Because we don't know when he was born. Like, is there anything about his date of birth that would be useful? And we now have... Not the chest key. Found inside a chest... Oh, yeah, it's the basement key. So maybe it's the basement of this church? I mean, it's worth trying, right? Basement. Oh, God. Is there a way to unlock this? No. Oh. It actually does not. Wait, what basement key is this then? Wait, whose basement? Is there a... I don't remember there being a basement in the mansion, was there? Maybe this is to the locked door in the cabin. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay, so we could try going to the cabin again. Yeah. Yeah.